what's going on, guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this gameplay of me winning, and well, this gameplay took me quite a long time because it was update day and I woke up at 5 a.m. in the UK time, and update day was actually 6 a.m. and then they went down for about an hour and a half or so they didn't go back up to about 7:30, and unfortunately I didn't win before they disabled the matchmaking. For some reason they decided to disable the matchmaking half an hour before the servers went down for the update day, which was really weird. I don't know why they done that. It was just annoying because I needed that one extra game and I felt like I would have won it, and I actually got like 3 or 4 seconds. I think I got 3 seconds or 2 seconds, but if it took me half an hour, yeah, so about 2 seconds it took me, and I was just very annoyed, which I was not happy about. But then I won literally just almost at like 10 o'clock in the morning, so technically today took me about 5 hours as well, which I'm not happy about. But I mean, the skin that I won with was again the Deadfire skin as well. I'm using him way more now as well, which I'm very happy about as well. I believe I won with the like weird sword thing as well for the back bling, and for the pickaxes as well I'm using the Dark Dino bones as well. I thought I actually bought the pickaxes when these skins returned in the item shop, but obviously I didn't pick up the pickaxe. I thought I did actually pick up the pickaxe, but I didn't, so I did today. Now if you are picking anything up new in the item shop as well, feel free to use my code, which will be on the screen. It is XXX Align and then IZAC and then Align and then XX. I am still working on, you know, trying to get my creator code to just Izac, because I'm having an issue at the moment of like trying to change my code. I'm getting really confused on like the last like bit on what to do, and they keep saying like, you know, you have to try again in the next few days or something like that. So if you are new around here, or if you do have a code yourself, please do let me know like what you did, what was the best method you did for you to change your code like straight away as well, like within the day. And I'm just really happy that I won finally as well, and I'm still up to date with my challenges. The only ones that I need to do as well is just the daily challenges, which is consumed forge items, search chests or ammo boxes at the shark, and then I've got the search chests or ammo boxes at Lazy Lee, and then I've done all of that. I might do that later today. I don't think I'm going to play solos at all really today, but I am level 186 as well, like getting halfway. Well, I'm halfway to level 187. I want to get to 190 very soon as well. And a lot of you guys were saying to switch up my skins in Fortnite, because as you guys know I have a lot of skins in Fortnite, and I was only using like ones for like 3 days. What I might do is use one for like 2 or 3 days and then switch it, and then keep doing that as well. Or if I want to use it a little bit more as well, I will do that. So I will try keep switching up my skins in the gameplays, like ones very rarely seen as well, which I'm going to use, which I'm like happy about. So today's thumbnail and title, we are going to be talking about my SCUF controller, and it is like kind of breaking. It was really weird. Now last week I noticed it did this. So you see this analog stick one here, the one where you like move and everything like that, and this is like the more precise one. That's why you have a control freak on this one, and this one kept on going slightly to the left like sometimes, and it would do it on the D-pad as well, which was really weird. Like sometimes the D-pad wouldn't work, and then sometimes like whenever I was in a game yesterday, now Taro was hosting scrims and I was in his like scrims, and it was only whenever I was in there. It never did it in a solo like in the morning. It may have done it like once or twice, and it just kept on slowly moving towards the left, and I actually had to crouch with this controller as well. I've had it for about, I think, like almost 2 years, or pretty much 2 years as well this year, and I was just like, why is it not like working at all? Like, why do I have to crouch to search chests? It was really weird. But I mean, I don't know what to do about it. Like today seemed really fine, like nothing. I could search chests fine, I could like, you know, use my controller fine as well. Someone actually said it was in one of my dead zone settings as well. That might have been too low, that's why it was doing it, but it only did it yesterday and last week, and it didn't do it today, like after this update day, and it didn't do it before the update day either, which I was very confused about. I don't know why my controller is doing that, and as you can see my controller is actually slightly breaking. This is just tearing off as well. It's time for me to get a new one anyway. I'm gonna get a new one this year, probably like Black Friday month as well, which is like quite far away, but that's when I'm going to get a new one, because on the new SCUF controllers you actually have even more buttons on the back. As you can see, I've got the very old one. I don't know which one this is for the Xbox One. It's just like a normal SCUF controller, and I still use my controlfreaks as well, so I don't know what to do about my controller. I'm going to see like this week to see if it was just like that day, and I don't know why it would do it. I tried turning my Xbox on and off, I tried turning the controller on and off as well, and it was just not doing anything, which was really weird. I don't know why it did that as well. Let me know what you think about the thumbnail that I did for this video. As you guys know, I don't really show my face anymore in the thumbnails. I prefer using the 3D thumbnails in the Fortnite as well, like the Deadpool. He's kind of like my favorite as well, and I can't wait to get the Deadpool skin as well, because he's actually still in the store, not the store, he's still in his little like room as well, playing Fortnite on a controller, which was found in Season X. Now for the challenges, for some reason it's saying this glitch again where you go all the way down for week 6, and it says it's going to be released in 10 days time, but then that happened last week with week 5, and we still got it on the Friday. By the time you're watching this, I think it's 2 days ahead or 1 day ahead. I'm not really too sure yet. Going back to my broken controller, like I said, today wasn't broken, and in any of the limited time modes they haven't been broken. I've only been in solo, but I'm going to probably, if I do the rest of the challenges, for the daily challenges, I'll probably test it out, see if it's still broken or not broken. It's weird. It was like with my Xbox as well. Last season in chapter 1, my season actually, my Xbox started to freeze randomly when I was in a 1v1 situation, and it was by Lazy Lake area, and the guy had a speedboat and he literally shot once, and then my Xbox just froze, which is really weird. That happened like twice or 3 times in that season, and then it's never happened at all again, touch wood as well. The same with this controller. Like I said, this morning it was fine, and the day before it wasn't. A whole of that day, even in the morning, it was fine until I was just in scrims, and then I wanted to play normal game as well, and it was still doing it in a normal game, which I just found weird. Now I don't know if my controller updated overnight. I have no idea if it did or not update overnight. I don't know if they can do that, because I know you can have settings where you just have your Xbox updated automatically, so I don't know if that's what it did as well. But it's time for me to get a new one. I'm probably going to get a new one this year as well. Now I am actually going to be pre-ordering the Xbox One as well, the Xbox One X series, or Series X, I think that's how it's called, which I cannot wait for, because as you guys know, my Xbox actually is an Advanced Warfare one from like 2014 or 2013, so it is very old. It's like 10 years old almost. It practically is 10 years old. Also, if you want to join my Discord server to be in my videos and to just chat with me and stuff like that, and just to get notified from my videos, you can self-promo in there as well. Just feel free to join it. There is a link in the description, the top line on my description as well. If you want to check out any of social medias, they will be in the description, like my Snapchat, Twitter and Instagram as well. And if you want to check out anything I use, such as my SCUF as well, I don't have like a promo code for that as well, but I don't have anything like that. I'm not like sponsored or anything in these descriptions, like my headphones. I just thought, because it took me a while to like get used to what I wanted to use, and maybe you guys might like the stuff that I use, they are all in the description of my videos as always. And if you want to check out for more Fortnite Battle Royale videos as well, I've got a whole playlist down below in the description, almost 800 videos I believe, and most of them are wins. And speaking of wins, I don't know if I said it or not, but I am on a 565 solo wins as well, which is absolutely insane, and I've gone over 9,200 kills now, which is quite good. I don't really go for kills. I don't really care about kills, to be honest with you. I just care about the wins more as well. Like I said, I'm not going to play solos for the rest of the day, but I'm going to try and do the challenges for the rest of the day. I don't really know what else to do for the rest of the day, because obviously most of us, well, we are now on lockdown in the EU. I don't know if you guys saw the news yesterday, because actually the actual news video was meant to go live at 5 PM like it was every day, and then he delayed it till like 8 or 8:30 or something like that, and we found out that the EU and England is basically on lockdown for 3 weeks as well. I'm still on lockdown myself for like 12 weeks, because that's when I'm going to be going back to work in, like, I think that's like June or May or June or something like that. But hopefully my controller isn't broken, because I do love this controller. I really love SCUF controllers. Hopefully this will last me as well till, you know, like when I get a new one, which is later this year. Hopefully it does anyway. And again, if you wanted to pick up anything up new in the item shop, or even if you wanted to support me as a creator, like I said earlier as well, feel free to use my code. Remember, I do actually get paid for that, so hashtag ad as well. Just remember, I do. I think I'm going to end today's video here then, guys. Please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every single day, and and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.